Hi guys, I'm back. I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video. That's just because I've been really busy with college stuff, applying and financial aid and all that stupid stuff. So now that I got that out of the way, I actually have time to do a video. This morning, actually, a couple of hours ago, I saw a comment on my last video about the bilateral cleft-lip and palate that I did, and it was about a girl speaking of her boyfriend who was born with the same thing, and he was contemplating whether or not to get a nose surgery. So I figured, since I've had like God knows how many, I might as well just do a video and just explain the process of how many I've had, which I kind of lost count, and I don't remember the exact names of the nose surgeries that I've had. But I found some pictures that can kind of like sort of chronicle like the first one I had to more like how I look now. And so yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. So when I was born, I looked like this. And as you can see right there, you can see the bilateral cleft lip and palate is showing a lot. Then at 8 months, I had a surgery to repair it, and this is what I looked 8 months. So you can see, like, from my nose I have 2 scars. They're not really visible now because I put Mederma on for 6 months, and that actually does work. And I was able to get rid of one, but the other scar is sort of there if you really look at it. But I don't know, they're there, right here. So this was just a reconstruction of the palate. So from born, 8 months later. Pretty funny because the girl mentioned that her boyfriend had his surgery done at 8 months. So that's pretty cool. And then this is sort of a close-up of what it looked like afterwards. So thank God I kind of don't remember the surgery because it looks kind of painful for a little 8-month-old to do it. 8 months, yeah, looks difficult. Then I found another picture that my nose looks different, so I figured I probably had a surgery then. I'm looking down because I'm looking at the picture. I think I must have been maybe like 4 or 5, and this is what I look like. And this picture makes me laugh because I had the only unibrow at this age, which is really funny. And my teeth were missing, and I thought that this pose was cute. But I looked adorable, it's okay. So I think that was one that I had then. And I think I do remember it. I remember that when I woke up from the surgery, I was very hyperactive. I just wanted to run around for God knows what reason. And I remember my grandmother chasing after me. It's like, Amber, no, come back, you just had surgery. And I'm running up the stairs and all this crazy stuff. Then 8th grade, I think. Well, during the time of middle school, I know for a fact I had one there. And so in 8th grade, this is what I look like. See, I think you can like see the difference from this picture to this one. I wish I had a close-up of this one so you guys can see it, but I noticed the difference. And also, if you can like tell right here, I'll put it up close, that's when I had an underbite, or I think it's an underbite, and a year, or maybe the summer coming to this one, that's when I had the jaw surgery, so I don't have that underbite anymore. Isn't that, you know. Hey. So I had that. Then, the recent one I had was maybe 2 years ago. Before I went to Puerto Rico, I had it done in the summertime. And it was really, I had it done because I wasn't breathing correctly. So when they moved my jaw forward, my palate moved forward with it, and it, like, the tunnels or whatever it's called that goes to my nose down to my throat, the holes got a lot bigger than what they were supposed to be. So when I was talking, I was releasing air through my nose and my mouth at the same time. So then I had a nose surgery to correct that after I corrected my palate. So this is what I looked like after that nose surgery, which is pretty similar to what I look like now because I haven't had anything done since. So that's basically the nose surgeries that I've had since I was basically born to now. And I'll say maybe the last one was the hardest one for me. Not due to the pain or anything like that, more because I had a decision to make. And it was really up to me whether or not I wanted the surgery. And that was just the hardest part because, like the girl that commented on my video, she said that she loves her boyfriend the way he is and that he shouldn't get his nose surgery. And I had the same mentality myself. You know, I said, well, I love myself the way I am. Why do I want another nose surgery? Why do I want to go through the expenses and the pain and the medication and all of the, you know, hard stuff that comes with having surgery? And then I sat down to think and I said, well, what can it hurt? It can't, you know, like, how can I put it in a way that I can explain it? In a sense, I thought I've already had so many surgeries that adding one won't really do much to me. It's just I go in and I get out. And, you know, coming up to the decision of actually doing it was a long process. They told me in about, I had the surgery in the summer, and they told me the summer before. So I literally had like about, say 8 months, because you have to schedule the surgery. So I had about like 8 months to think about it. And what really helped me make my decision was me looking in the mirror, focusing on my nose and saying, am I happy with what I have? Or, you know, will I take a giant leap of faith and do another one and see how it comes out? And, you know, at the end of the day, I figured it is what I wanted. I didn't speak to my family because I knew they were going to have the same reaction as the girl that commented on my video, you're perfect, I love you just the way you are. I didn't want that. I wanted somebody that's neutral, somebody that's not my family, somebody to tell me, you know what, yeah, maybe you can use that. So I actually ended up going to my friends and I asked them, I was like, hey, what do you think about me getting another surgery done? And I asked them to give me their honest answer because family, you know, being around you, they love you just the way you are, unconditionally. They're always going to love you. But sometimes when you're making a decision about yourself, you know, you need to really think about it and you need to not rely so heavily on family. So I think that's just my advice that I would give out to you. And to the boy as well, if you see this, just know that you're not alone. And if you do decide to do the nose surgery, for whatever reason you decide, just know that it's going to be hard, it's going to be painful, and you probably know this already, but whatever decision you make, it was probably the best decision that you could make. Do whatever makes you happy, not what would make other people happy or what would please other people. That's what you shouldn't do. That's a big mistake. Just do what pleases you and do what would make you wake up in the morning and look at yourself in the mirror and just love yourself more. That's what you should do. So from this to this, I can say I am one happy little monster. Not monster, but you know, it's me. So I'm happy about it. And I'm happy about the decisions I've made. Hopefully I can find the before and after picture that my doctors gave me of my jaw reconstruction. And then I can make a video about that and I can talk to you guys about that, because that was a very hard surgery that I will never ever in my life would want to do again. Like, never. If I had to pick a surgery that I hated, it was that one. So maybe if, you know, any of you guys with bilateral cleft lip and palates or just cleft lip and palates in general, if you guys are about to have reconstruction reconstructive jaw surgery. And let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you're nervous about it. Let me know if you want to do it or not. And I'll try to find the picture ASAP so I can just put it up and show you guys the results. Obviously, you can see me now, how it turned out. I think it turned out pretty well. It was worth the 3 months of struggle, but I'll go into detail about that when I find the picture. And to the girl that commented on the video and to her boyfriend, my heart goes out to you guys very much and a lot, and I hope that this video helps you guys a whole bunch. Alright, bye guys.